Welcome to the Public Information Center for the Georgian Communities Village of Craighurst Residential Development Opportunity Municipal Class Environmental Assessment. This study will introduce the proposed future developments within the Village of Craighurst settlement area proposed by Georgian communities. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation and learn more about this study. Your input is valuable to us. This presentation will be available on Georgian Communities and the Township of Oro-Medonte's websites for 30 days, from April 21st, 2021 to May 20th, 2021. Georgian Communities is a subsidiary of Georgian International, a multifaceted company based in Barrie, Ontario. The vision is to establish new and wonderful neighborhoods. Each community that Georgian Communities creates is an opportunity to deliver something truly unique and special. To learn more about our organization, please visit georgiancommunities.ca. Georgian Communities owns a parcel of land at the northeast corner of Penetanguishene Road and Horseshoe Valley Road within the designated Craighurst settlement area. Within this area, Georgian Communities is developing plans to create a residential community that respects the elements of early Oro-Medonte. The proposed neighborhood will offer a mix of residential housing types, park and open space areas, and future commercial and institutional uses. Photographs of the existing land areas are pictured below. The Township of Oro-Medonte established an official plan in 1995, amended with updates in 2020, which describes the vision for the community. The vision recognizes the location and importance of the environmental features and natural resources, the rural character of the area, the socioeconomic characteristics of the area, and the needs of present and future residents. The official plan provides the basis for protecting the natural heritage system while managing growth that will support the township's unique character, diversity, civic identity, rural lifestyle, and cultural heritage features, and to do so in a way that has the greatest positive impact on the quality of life in Oro-Medonte. The official plan identifies Craighurst as a rural settlement area, recognizing the potential for future growth within the community. The Oro-Medonte official plan identified the Craighurst secondary plan to provide the basis for the development of a diverse community area in a manner that has the greatest positive impact on the quality of life in Craighurst. The secondary plan outlines the designated land uses within the community, which determine areas for future development opportunities, and outlined how the area would be serviced via municipal storm sewers, sanitary sewers, and water mains. As mentioned earlier, the Georgian Communities parcel of land is located in the northeast corner of the Craighurst settlement area. The secondary plan designates these areas as living area, community use area, and environmental protection area. The Municipal Class Environmental Assessment process frames the planning and implementation of municipal infrastructure legislated by the Ontario Environmental Assessment Act. The process can be used for planning individual projects or to address groups of projects through a master plan. Master plans are long-range plans which integrate infrastructure for existing and future land use with environmental assessment principles. These plans outline a framework for planning for subsequent projects and/or developments. At a minimum, master plans address phases 1 and 2 of the MCEA process. Phase 1 includes identifying the problem and opportunity, and Phase 2 determines alternative planning solutions and selects a recommended alternative solution. The Horseshoe Craighurst Corridor Landowners Group and the Township of Oro-Medonte completed a water, wastewater, and transportation master plan in December 2019 to identify a long-term municipal servicing plan for future development of the Craighurst and Horseshoe Valley settlement areas. The plan provided direction on the preferred solutions for implementation of water, wastewater, and transportation infrastructure to accommodate future growth within the two settlement areas. The provision of full municipal services is in accordance with provincial, county, and township land use planning policies. A website link to the master plan is provided on this slide. The Water, Wastewater, and Transportation Master Plan successfully completes Phases 1 and 2 of the Municipal Class Environmental Assessment process for this project, meaning the project may proceed to implementation of the recommended solutions. Following completion of the Water, Wastewater, and Transportation Master Plan, a zoning bylaw amendment and draft plan of subdivision application for the site was submitted, which included supporting technical documents to demonstrate that the site could be developed in accordance with the recommendations outlined in the master plan and design criteria of the Township, Nottawasaga Valley Conservation Authority, and the Ministry of Environment, Conservation and Parks. These documents were made available to the various stakeholders, agencies, and public for review and comment. The documents were approved and the site was subsequently draft plan approved in October 2019. The Water, Wastewater, and Transportation Master Plan identified 3 preferred solutions and projects relevant to the Craighurst settlement area and fall under the requirements of Schedule B projects of the Municipal Class Environmental Assessment process. This includes improvements to water supply for existing residents and additional capacity to support growth within the secondary plan area via the installation of a new water supply well and water main distribution system. Connection to the existing water mains will provide redundancy to the overall water supply system. Construction of a new in-ground storage and treatment facility within the well block shown at the northwest corner of the proposed easterly intersection with Horseshoe Valley Road, and construction of a new wastewater treatment plant with subsurface discharge to communal septic areas. The new wastewater treatment plant will be designed to support growth and provide additional capacity to service existing residents. The locations of the water supply well and wastewater treatment plant, including subsurface communal septic area, are shown on the approved draft plan on the next slide. Georgian Communities is moving forward with the completion of the detailed design and construction of these projects on behalf of the Township of Oro-Medonte. The drawing on this slide illustrates the approved draft plan and future development lands within the secondary plan area as prepared by Georgian Communities. The plan shows the location of residential blocks, park and open space blocks, institutional, recreational, and commercial areas. The darker blue areas represent the approved locations of the wastewater treatment plant, septic communal areas, and well block. Similarly, Georgian Communities has prepared drawings for the proposed residential developments within the approved draft plan lands. As part of the detailed design phase of the project, several technical studies are required. To date, the following studies have been completed in support of the draft plan approved lands. Stage 1 and 2 Archaeological Assessment, Functional Servicing and Stormwater Management Report, Traffic Impact Study, Planning Opinion Report, Environmental Impact Study, Preliminary Hydrogeological Study and Site Development Assessment, Geotechnical Investigation, Natural Hazards Assessment, Floodplain Assessment and Hydrology Update. The following studies will be completed as part of the next phase of the project. Aquifer Test Plan, Craighurst Municipal Groundwater Supply Assessment, Detailed Design of Wastewater Treatment Plant, Detailed Design of a new water supply well, treatment and distribution system, Functional On-Site Sewage System Design, Stormwater Management Report, and Plan of Subdivision Detailed Design. In July 2020, changes were made to the Provincial Environmental Assessment process. Concerns relating to the water supply wells to provide additional capacity, new in-ground water storage facility in the vicinity of the Craighurst well, or new wastewater treatment plant should be directed to Georgian Communities and Stantec for consideration and discussion. Part 2 order requests are received by the Ministry of Environment, Conservation and Parks only on matters regarding potential adverse impacts to constitutionally protected Aboriginal and treaty rights. This display provides information about the Part 2 order process. If there are further questions or concerns, please contact a member of the project team. Georgian Communities is excited to be in the planning stages for a new community in Craighurst. We are very interested in hearing your comments and understanding your concerns and would like to hear from you. We encourage you to submit any comments or questions to the project team by May 20th, 2021. For more information about our organization, please visit georgiancommunities.ca. Thank you for watching this presentation and for your interest in the Georgian Communities Craighurst residential development opportunity. Your input is important to us.